Nope, we've pivoted. It's a Hecarim. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is April Fool's Day, and we have Shaco, Camille, Twisted Fate, Hecarim, all in the same game. Literally like every solo queue game ever. VIT flashed already. Red buff and Ignite is ticking away. One more hit. First blood to Shaco.
Well, we said that.
Indeed, there's the body slam.
That was
flash.
it.
Hachani finds a target, but there's support from XerXes. He's looking to rampage down Joko. Picks up one with the Q, and Unicorns are on the board.
That's more like the Shakos in solo queue. Unfortunately, out of game stuff with Hachani seem to be rectified.
Red card. Who's going to win the trade? Back and forth Ignite, but the minions are helping out.
Joko's here.
Exile's going to look for a distortion over the wall. Not available, and Joko picks it up. Even with a red card, NukeDuck got
Wasn't the best orchestrated dive here as they use a lot of ultimates up front. Now they're going to try again.
Oh, VIT decides to stick around this time. Vitality pick up a clean close. They get the kill, but it's at the cost of Tower First Blood. Entire team, 4,300. That's the same amount as NukeDuck, and we'll expand on that in a moment. KazaLoLLCShighlights going very aggressive. He dodges the ultimate. Samix is caught down in place. XerXes throws down the onslaught to Shadows, but Hilly's going to be the next target. Equalizer burns down Vitality. That's a double kill for Joko. As in the background, Hachani's taken down. It's getting crazy and messy. It's a 2 for 2, and Exile.
Wherever Exile runs, he has to make sure he gets enough distance away. Joko gets it anyway.
Yeah, gets it with the Ignite, actually.
That's the second one he's got.
Heating Flame Spitter does a lot of damage. Joko's running out of mana. Here comes the hook shot into the tactical sweep. Precision Protocol, and KazaLoLLCShighlights is on the board.
Well, Vitality, they were going aggressive from minute 1 in this game, and it has finally started to...
Teams in the EULCS actually ward the most, with Vitality being one of the highest. We'll talk about that in a second. XerXes the target. He gets locked in. The Hextech Ultimatum. The barrel splits up UOL. And finally, XerXes goes down. Joko's sitting on the front line with that Hallucinate. Is going to get popped along with his own life. And the Illuminati save no one. It's jungler for jungler. All very powerful tools here for UOL. We're approaching 20 minutes into the game. And as you can see on the graphic, all right, Hilly. He might be close enough to XerXes for that to not count as an isolated death. We'll have to double check at the...
Find ways to engage when Splyce were trying to split push with the cannon. It hasn't quite been so successful this game. Now they want to go aggressive on KazaLoLLCShighlights.
All right, XerXes is going to be the target. Kabo gets bursted down quite low. Exile's forced to run away, and Hachani sets up the kill for Kabo. Exile flashed out the barrel.
And here's the difference between the comp tower. Hylissang's coming.
All right, Joko's clone is caught out. NukeDuck will go down to Exile. Not just yet. Hourglass buys some time. Ignite takes down Hilly. Body slam follows forward, and Exile's dropped by Kabo. The clone of Joko once again popping those traps.
Get that mid tower down for themselves, but look at where Vitality are. They're already on this Baron. They have a lot of damage, but have to be careful. They're not particularly tanky.
No, they're not, and the chain of corruption is spreading. Baron is enlisted to help out the Unicorns of Love. That's a shutdown kill into Joko and Kabo. They're dropped. There's at least one back for the Vitality team as XerXes gets his third of the fight. Now turns his attention to Hachani. VIT's overheating is over. And look at that rampage over and over and over. Devastating charge was lined up as well. Ace for the Unicorns of Love.
Yeah, power ponies.
Oh my word. All of that build-up and that action. And Vitality just get crushed underneath the hooves of the UOL.
Maybe have another body slam if it was available. We're into another fight.
Oh, we are indeed. Dragon was picked up by Vitality, and Hylissang caught again, somewhat out of position. His team simply not there to defend. And Baron is up. Joko jumps onto Chachi. Why are Unicorns so split up? Samix is locked inside the ultimatum. He may take down Kabo with him. Samix is still the target, survives long enough for the Unicorns to reply. Onslaught of Shadows is available for XerXes. Can he throw it down onto multiple members? Doesn't even need it. Just manages to trot across the river. Now all of a sudden Chachi's the target. Gold card pops him. NukeDuck uses the Hourglass to get away from XerXes' ultimate. We're gonna need another play-by-play because now Unicorns are diving. Hachani gets popped, bopped. NukeDuck slaughtered where he stands, and Unicorns get another ace.
Xerxes playing, as you said, the mascot.
All of a sudden, Unicorns use the Equalizer as a zoning tool, and they're going to open up Vitality's base. Exile's found NukeDuck. Hourglass not available to him. And that means Nukeduck is down. Unicorns are stacked up. The ultimatum on Samux on the back end, and Cabo's trying to take him down. He's got no damage support. Support staff for Vitality shaking their heads as Unicorns break open the base and take the in-hit.
Unicorns able to kite around the fight. Samux. So much pressure coming from Vitality and Unicorns of Love. It's been a crazy game, the most Unicorns game, but it wasn't from the Unicorns. Vitality threw a curveball. Unicorns catch it with ease and turn the game around.
Unicorns are going to support the TF, and they say, you think that chaos will falter us? They were born and bred, and Unicorns crush Vitality in game 1 of this best of 3.
That was a fun game, and a lot of people say, hey, Vitality were great in the early game and were leading for most of it, and I absolutely agree. Vitality looked fantastic.
No, it's going to be the Camille instead, so
yep.
Still going to be a carry, and it'll be Xerxes with Rumble in the jungle.
Well, we got a couple of fun things in this one. Vitality going for the solo carry, or...
CC knocked into the air. Steelback's looking to flash forward, puts the trap down. First blood picked up by Hachani.
Oh, Hylissang. It was all looking not too bad up until the fail flash.
Over. Joker, very high jungle proximity, 50% of his time. Equalizer's available for Xerxes. He can put it down. May need to do it defensively. There's the last breath onto Exile. He goes down. Nukeduck picks up the kill. Hachani saves Xerxes' life. And all of a sudden, Joker's being burnt. The Malefic Visions bops over to Hachani. He's exhausted, slowed down. Oh. The silence, the missiles, the body block from Nukeduck.
It's not like you lose all your health by it dying.
Not at all. All right, now all of a sudden, Hylissang's the target. Exhaust is available to him. He throws down the ulti on Joko. Can't get interrupted for a while. Joko survives a few seconds longer. Now Nukeduck looking for a target. Hachani should be able to get this onto Hilly.
Oh, the heal.
Gonna keep chasing. Summon a heal and a dash. Hachani gets the knock up and kill secured by Nukeduck. Double buffs as well. Last breath has been used. Nukeduck needs to back away. Windwall buys a few seconds extra. Now Steelback has joined the fray. Nukeduck's locked in place by the chains. The exhaust slows down the damage from Xerxes. And let's throw a teleport in the mix. Cabo's on the board. He takes down Xerxes. Passive blocks some of that damage, but not a huge amount. Oh. Very good sidestep. Here comes Hachani for the tower dive. Flash already used.
Oh, he got the slow.
And the kill secured. Hachani 201.
Hachani picking up the kills himself. Doesn't want anybody else getting them. You can, and this is where Joko playing this melee jungler is able to actually output a lot of damage on the tower at the same time. It's safe as long as nobody's there, but Hylissang's here.
Joko's going to get caught out. Locked in place by the ultimatum. The equalizer puts the damage down. KazaLoLLCShighlights used his ultimate earlier, remember. Can't disengage, and Unicorns get 2.
And that was a 4 versus 3 for the Unicorns, because Unicorns were pushing bot lane at the same time. Samux taking the tower down, and
comes Hachani. He's got some Moby boots.
He's trying to run him down.
Gets the knock up. Ignite is burning. The passive shield comes up, but it won't stop Ignite, and Hachani's on a killing spree.
It was greedy. It was greedy.
They are exceptionally well aware. Now this time around, Nukeduck should go down fairly easily here. Locked inside the cage. But Unicorns of Love, they are one of, if not the best, fighting teams in the league. Shard, Visit Chachi's late to the fight. Samux is the target. The barrel sends him to safety. That's not what Vitality wanted. Nukeduck gets locked inside the ultimatum, and Nukeduck is down. Unicorns turn to 5-on-3 around. It's a double kill for Chachi. He's not done. A triple. He can look for more. Hachani's the target. This might be the quadra, and scumbag Xerxes stole the penta.
Unicorns with a clean team fight turnaround, and the last game came from a Baron attempt. This time it was a team fight from Vitality. Chachi just says, don't worry.
Easily if they want to play around this objective.
Yeah, now Chachi on the bottom side is going to, dodge past.
So nicely done.
Just styling. Just styling.
So nice. Performance at Hamburg. Steelback gets caught up by the Nethergrasp, and UOL maybe a little over-eager. Very good equalizer on the back end. That's going to burn down Joko. Cabo gets a reply back. Both junglers are down. Hylissang's down as well. Talk about the caster curse. We just show the UOL support staff. And Unicorns lose the fight.
Oh, no, they don't, because Chachi's here as well. KazaLoLLCShighlights knows he's a gunner. ends up getting caught on the back end from Chachi, finally getting to the fight.
It's a hook shot. I think that was body blocked, actually. Chachi unable to get over the wall. Nukeduck, last breath available. Pulls
He
the
goes
trigger,
in.
but here comes Exile. And Shiny and Steelback did not support him. Very big smiles on the side of Nukeduck.
Nukeduck laughing along with that. Knew that he was already dead by the time he fired the steel gun in this game now. They know that unfortunately the window on this particular game is closed, and therefore this is the last game of their season or split for spring. Unicorns is basically a formality now, but
yes. And I think the biggest thing is, you know, if you are a Vitality supporter and you want these players to do well, is figuring out how do you unlock these players with more serious comps when they're not knocked out of the league. Hylissang's gone down, but he takes a Chani with him. Vitality were able to respond and defend that top outer turret, which is still standing, by the way. There's an outer turret.
Seen teams put a lot of emphasis on support stuff. Samek's now caught.
All right, body slam flash finds Samek. Nukeduck is burned down inside the ultimatum. Never got a chance to use that last breath. Now Joko's gonna get burnt a cinder as Samek takes him down. 2-0-6, and Unicorns, they're just running away. It's a 10k gold lead, and maybe the Baron is gonna be the objective.
Yeah, of course, one team that may not quite be laughing as much as Vitality and Unicorns on this one would be H2K. This, of course, was an important result for them. If Vitality had been able to take down the Unicorns, it would have had playoff implications on that semifinals bye. But with this Baron taken, Unicorns have basically locked their spot.
Yeah, they absolutely have. Equalizer starts to burn down Steelback. He uses a good 90 caliber net, but the Ignite takes him down. KazaLoLLCShighlights is in a duel with VIT. Chachi and the rest of Unicorns join the fight. We're nearing the end of the game, and this is where you start thinking, how on earth do you award Player of the Series? And I think it has to be Xerxes. I think his Hecarim farm and his
than this game has been. It was a lot more impactful on the setup of that fight.
Look at the damage. Shatter Orb, where is it? Exile's looking for the target. He wants Joko, and Exile takes him. Actually, Xerxes got him. You see?
Player of the Series.
Player of the Series. There we go. That's simple.
Write it in.
He killed Shaco.
Stats team, you got the vote. You don't even need to hear from us later.
Nukeduck, can he kill Hylissang? There's support from Samek. Nukeduck's not done. Exhaust goes out to the Samek. The wind wall is doing so much. That wind wall blocked everything. And Samek culls Nukeduck where he stands. But Chani gets his 4th kill of the game, taking down Exile.
Chachi's playing PB down on the bottom lane.
34 kills in 25 minutes. It's not enough. Equalizer dissuades any further impact, and Joko's locked down by the Nether Grasp. Xerxes on a rampage, killing the Shaco once again. For solo queue players all around the world, Yasuo and Shaco are down.
It's the biggest record we were tracking today, Trevor. The 100% win rate on the Nukeduck's Yasuo is gone.
Also, paging stats team. Good luck explaining this game in the context of a season, because this throws the averages out of whack. It can really, really fiddle those things up. Unicorns of Love get themselves yet another ace. More than 1 kill a minute. Inhibitor is down, and they're looking for more stress.
They're going to crush this one. Samek's again, no deaths on this Lucian. Unicorns looking fantastic.
Unicorns of Love were looking for 1 more kill on Joko just before they take down the Nexus. Joko survives a few seconds longer. The Nexus is turned on, and the Unicorns of Love guaranteed semifinals, guaranteed going to Hamburg.
Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Deposit and withdraw easily using many worldwide payment methods. Place your bets live while enjoying the game. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Bet now on ArcaneBet.com.